What's up, y'all? It's your boy chosenonerising, back with another video, bro. We're gonna be talking about why do special needs children or special needs people get glorified, bro. I just feel like that shit is just wrong. You know what I mean? Why do we have special needs children? Okay, so I feel like the people that run this matrix, I feel like they put stuff inside the foods. Like, you gotta think about it, cigarettes, you know what I mean? Stuff that cause birth defects, cigarettes, alcohol overuse, you see what I'm saying? You know, foods that you eat. You see what I'm saying? Just the way your diet is, bro, the way you is, bro. Even when it comes to like flu shots and shit like that, bro, they put shit in you, bro, that will fuck up your bloodline. That shit was made to fuck up your bloodline, but that shit is made to make the human unorganic, bro. And I'm gonna make a video about that too. That shit is made to make the human unorganic, bro. Most of the shit in this world and that you see on this third dimensional plane is made to make the human unorganic. You feel me, bro? Inorganic, whatever you want to call it. So with that being said, bro, I feel like those are like man-made things that are being altered through the human system that are producing different types of forms of people that have disabilities and stuff like that, bro. Like, you feel me? You gotta realize that, bro. Why is it certain people that just happen to have that, bro? It just feel like, yeah, they had to been injected with that. They had to something has been fucked up. The parent either got bad habits that was given from the matrix, bro. You know what I mean? Bad eating habits, bad, you know, drinking or smoking habits, bro. Or they must have got like a shot or some shit like that, bro. And then it starts to run through the fucking bloodline, bro. You feel me? Making that. So listen, you gotta think about it. When that kid has when that special need kid is born, say if a special needs person have a child, that will affect their child too. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta realize that, bro. That shit will fuck up. That shit will make somebody not want to continue that cycle. And you know the thing that, you know, that's what they want to do. They don't want y'all to reproduce, bro. That's why they made STDs and STIs too. They don't want y'all to reproduce, bro. So that's why they try to cut it off right there. But they try to make it seem like, okay, we would want to. You feel like that person is suffering. You don't want to make another version of that. You know what I mean? You don't want them to have another baby. You don't want that special needs person to have a baby, because they're gonna have a special needs child and it's gonna continue to be a continuous cycle. So you just might as well cut it off right there. So that's why I feel like that's what they want y'all to think. That's what they want y'all to do. So that's why they put shit in y'all food, they put shit in y'all habits, and then they tell you, you know what I mean, bro? They stop you from getting the organic shit that you need. You feel me? That would be good for your body, bro. They got this matrix is built to destroy you, bro. You feel me? It's built to destroy you, bro. That shit is not built to make you, it's built to break you. What's even crazier, bro, you gotta realize that you ever heard somebody say something about a special needs person, you know what I mean? Or whatever, or a person with a disability, and they'll say something about them or laugh at them, be like, oh, bro, you going to hell, or you going to hell, you going to hell. So you mean to tell me, like, bro, this third dimensional thinking, bro. So you mean to tell me you would get punished for talking about somebody that has a disability, but you won't get punished for talking about somebody, period? So what's so different about, just because they got a disability, what's so different about them that if you could talk about him, why can't you talk about, listen, if you can't talk about him, or you're gonna go to hell for talking about him, why won't you don't talk about anybody then? That should work for everybody. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta realize that people treated special needs people differently. For what? Why y'all treating them differently? If I talk about him, I'll go to hell. If I talk about him, I'll go to hell. That's how it's supposed to go. Or if I don't talk about anyone, I'm good. You feel me, bro? But like, just the same, bro, you're not going to hell for talking about nobody, bro. You're not going to hell for none of that, bro. You crave hell, bro. Like, I'm never going to go into that, bro. But that's what I'm just saying, bro. They even said, that's what I'm saying. You saying you going to hell for this, or you going to hell for that, bro. That shit is just, it gets dumb, bro. That shit, they treat special needs people differently, bro. Why do we glorify them? So you ever went and seen like any special needs people at pep rallies and stuff like that, and they all cheering them on and stuff like that, bro? They got a lot of confidence, you feel me? And you ever seen people cheering them on like, hey, hey, hey? Or you ever seen a special needs person do a challenge or something like that, and they be like, oh, man, this is the best one I ever seen. They won. You gotta think about it. You gotta stop glorifying them like that, bro. You gotta stop pushing them like that. You gotta stop. You really making them even stand out even more by doing that, bro. You make them stand out even more by doing that. When you try to even, listen, be real with yourself, bro. Don't listen. A special needs person could do a challenge, right? And they be like, oh, they won. It's because they special needed, bro. It's not because they did the best job, obviously. It's like, oh, they treating it like it's a different type of, you know what I mean? I understand it's sweet, it's cool and shit like that. Like, But that was like it's other people that did a better performance than them. You feel me, bro? But they gonna reward it to that person that's special needed, bro. But the thing about it, you can't do that because they already feel. Listen, you really push them out from the group more when you try to glorify them, bro. When you try to be like, oh, this or that about that special needs person, bro, or they won this challenge, or when they dance in front of the light, you know what I mean, bro? Gotta think about it. When you got separate classes for them, you feel me? Separate class. I understand they can't learn the same, but all these things are made for them to stand out more, bro. Classes, bro. You know what I mean? Little events. You know what I mean? I think it's called little feed meets or something like that. Little events, little groups, bro, for specific type of people, bro. That shit is made for like separation too, bro. You feel me, bro? They don't want people like that, like them, reproducing. You feel me? They don't want y'all to reproduce. They don't want that. They want that to be the stop. They want that to be the line draw right there to stop reproduction. That's another way, bro. They put shit in you. They got you eating shit and having bad habits, bro, and just abiding. You know what I mean? Not even coming out here to where you resonate. I mean, where you resonate from, where you born. This is you. Nature is you. Nature is you more than the fucking crib is. You feel me, bro? That big crib shit don't mean nothing if you ain't connected with nature. You feel me? But back to what I'm saying. Special needs children and people need to stop being pointed out. Like, you know what I mean? I understand, okay, if they really did good on the challenge and they did better than everybody else, okay, yeah. But do not just be like, oh, you won if they didn't do the best on the challenge, bro. You feel me, bro? That's just a third dimensional, you know what I mean, example. But don't just be like, oh, he won. You know what I mean? I feel like, that warms my heart. Like, they do it, you feel me? But if they didn't do the best, do not. You know what I mean, bro? Y'all making, when you do the stuff like that, bro, that makes them stand out even more, bro. Y'all not getting it. That makes them stand out even more. What does glorifying do to them, bro? That's what I was saying. That makes them stand out. When you make them do that, it's like, it's people that actually work hard, and it's people like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they don't work hard, but when you put them out there like this, say if they do a challenge, like I said, bro. When they out there doing a challenge and shit like that, bro, that's cool and shit like that, bro. But you have to stop glorifying them, bro. Let's stop pushing them. The more your attention, the more shit that y'all do right now. I'm talking about the examples that I gave, bro. It's okay that you should treat them like everybody else is treated, bro. I know they don't learn the same sometimes, bro, and that just misfortunate for them, bro. But classes, you know what I mean, different leagues and shit like that, different groups, you know what I mean, disabilities, period, bro. People are considered as different. That's just another way to separate you, bro. Especially when people that's born with a certain disability, bro. When you born with a certain disability, you automatically put in a different group than everybody else, bro. So when they do challenges, bro, people like, they look at it like, you different, or you not smart as the other people, bro. You feel me? You always will be separated. So y'all need to stop separating special needs children and people that got disabilities, bro. This how you should carry it with them, okay, bro? Treat all special, like, people with special disabilities, bro, and special, like, you know what I mean? Treat all people that have disabilities. Treat all people that have disabilities like regular people, bro. I understand they can't, like, I'm not gonna really say what they all can't do. You feel me? But when the odds are pushed against them, when they are looked at as different, my nigga, you know what I mean, bro? You can't put them in the same group that you put everybody else in. When you separate them in different groups, bro, that makes them seem even more different. You feel me? I know they got a lot of, it's good that y'all give them a lot of confidence and stuff like that and boot them up and shit like that, bro. But do not treat them differently than any other person. Because when you treat them differently than any other person, my nigga, that shit, like I said, bro, that shit makes them look like, oh, it's him and him. They not the same. You feel me? Because we all are the same. And like, you know what I mean? But it is unfortunate how it was shit put in their parents and in their ancestors before them that led to them becoming that way. Because, look, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's it. Like, I told you, bro, that shit could either come from drinking, smoking, any of that type of shit, bro. They could either put like a shot in you. It could be because anything. It could happen to your grandmama, bro, and happen to your fucking child. You feel me? Like, you gotta realize this shit could run through your fucking blood. But do not point out nobody like they're different. Why do we have them, bro? Because they want y'all. They don't want them to reproduce. They don't want them to reproduce. They want you to look at them like, okay, this is person, like, he has a special disability, bro. they're not gonna want him to reproduce, bro, because his child gonna have a special disability, bro, and that's gonna end that bloodline right there. So that's less people that we have to worry about. Another reason they got that, you got people, they got special needs children, bro. Like I said, they want y'all to glorify them. They want y'all to treat them differently, bro. They want y'all to be like, treat them differently than any other person, but they want to have them separated in special groups, bro, in different groups, bro. Just like people that so-called smart and AB honor roll, all B honor roll, like shit like that, bro. That shit is all separation. Separation is in everything, bro. Schools, religions, all that shit, bro. And skin colors. You feel me? That's just ways, I'm just saying, bro, that's just ways that y'all should carry it with them, bro. You know what I mean? Treat them like how they should be treated. You feel me? Do not glorify them because they're different. Glorify, like, if they actually did a good job, they did a good job. If they didn't, they didn't. They did, bro. It's not being mean, it's being real. Be authentic with everybody. If they didn't do a good job, it's cool. If they did, it's cool. If they really want to challenge, it's cool. But don't do it, because they got a special disability and they did it. They actually did your challenge, my nigga. Do not do no shit like that, bro. But that's all I had to say, bro. Wait, before you go, bro, click this video right here. You see this video? Click it right here, bro. The link will be in my description, bro. I love y'all, man. Chosen One Rising, signing out.